All right, if you're new here, I'm Wendy. This is Harry. And we are cooking our way through the Unofficial Disney Park Cookbook. This is not sponsored. It was not sent to me. None of this. I purchased it on my own. All right, so I bought this. I love all things Disney. I figured I can't eat half the stuff at Disney. My 1-year-old is a lot of help. And so I thought, let's do this. You guys might find it fun. So today we are making baked lobster mac and cheese. Fun fact about me, love mac and cheese. Love it all. I don't prefer it baked. So we're going to just skip that part. But let me show you what we have before Harry messes it all up. All right, so the girls and I have celiac disease, and Adam has a poultry and seafood allergy. That's just the top 3 that are really bad in this house, besides nuts as well. So I'm adapting all of these recipes so that we can eat them and enjoy them. So you'll see this, it's a little bit different, and I'm trying to follow the recipe true to recipe, minus I have to substitute for gluten-free stuff. So I have to substitute gluten-free flours, gluten-free pasta, and all of that. And a lot of times I forget to say that it's gluten-free. Just know that it's all gluten-free, okay? The only exception here is I don't really like sharp white cheddar cheese, so I'm just doing Kobe Jack because that's what I have. All right, so here's the pasta we're gonna use. It says to use elbow pasta, but I really like rotini and mac and cheese. Here is my cheese. You need 2 cups of milk with some cheese sprinkled into it. These are my seasonings: salt, pepper, garlic, salt, and onion powder. Onion powder, onion salt. And then there's some of the cheese I took out. Then you need some butter, some all-purpose flour. So that's my gluten-free flour mix. And then over there is my lobster rinsed and ready for me to chop up. So we're just going to make a roux. So here's my butter melting down. Then I'm going to add in the flour, and then you're going to cook it to get the flour taste out. This is what you'll use to help thicken your sauce. So once it's all nice, incorporated, and thick, you want to slowly and carefully add in your milk. I like to whisk it all the time just to make sure that I don't have any clumps of the butter and flour mixture. So here I'm just scraping down the bottom because I also don't want it to stick anywhere. And then we're going to bring this up to a boil. All right, there it is, looking all nice and thick and yummy and steamy. While that is going along, I'm going to chop all of my lobster pieces into half to make smaller pieces. That way I don't have to cut them for Harry when we're eating or anything like that. This is just a personal preference of mine. I removed the thick milk from off the stove and put it on a hot pad on my counter. And here I'm just adding in all the seasonings, getting it mixed in really well. And then I'm going to add the cheese a little bit at a time, just so that it doesn't all clump. All right, so if you guys have the cookbook, it is the baked lobster mac and cheese on page 199. Oh, sorry. And as always, the book is linked down below. The last step is to add the hot pasta to your cheese mix, and you kind of want to just like fold it in. You don't want to like break your noodles up. Look at how gooey that looks. Then we're going to add our fully cooked lobster and stir it all and combine. This is where you would add it to a baking dish and put like breadcrumbs on top and bake it. But like I said before, we did not do that part. Dishing it all up. It was so yummy. I sprinkled it with a little bit of parsley. just for color. And if you guys try this recipe, let me know down below. And thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.